welcome. Thank you all so much for joining me here. My name is Charity, and this message is for Virgo. So in this reading, we're going to be looking at the energies of how the person who is on your mind is feeling about you right now. What they're thinking about you, what they like best about you in this connection, what they don't like as much, their hopes, fears, what's likely to happen, what they're likely to do next, and any advice Spirit has for you. For the main cards of the reading, I'll be using the Mystical Manga Tarot by Rand and Barbara Moore, and if clarifiers are needed, the Fortune Telling Tarot deck by Yoshitaka Amano. So let's get started. Spirit, what is the heart of the matter? What is the person connected to or coming towards Virgo thinking about them right now? What are they feeling? What are they feeling in their heart space? What are they feeling for Virgo? What do they like best about Virgo and this connection with them? And what don't they like as much? What are their highest hopes? What are their highest hopes when it comes to this connection? What are their highest hopes? And what are their deepest fears? What are their deepest fears? Now we're going to get 3 cards for what's likely to happen, what they're likely to do next, and any advice Spirit has for you. I'm going to lay those face down over here, and we will look at them together at the end. And one more. Oh, we got 2. Go ahead and take them. Okay, now on the bottom of the deck, we do have the Page of Wands. And look what is peeking out there, the Lover's energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius could be significant, and Gemini for that Lovers. But I do feel like now, if somebody doesn't specifically have someone on their mind, or hasn't met somebody yet that they feel like they could really connect with this Page of Wands and this Lovers energy, could definitely be meeting somebody or having somebody coming towards you very soon. For many of you, I feel like you are thinking of somebody specific. Some of you could even be dealing with a strong soul connection here with the Lovers kind of peeking out of this deck, and you could be hearing from someone, talking to someone, or just being guided to speak up and message somebody that is really important to you, or becoming more and more important to you all the time. So I do feel like this person, even if they haven't fully acted on it yet, does have some pretty deep or potentially deep feelings for you with the Lovers energy here. With the Page of Wands, the 2 of you could be talking. You could be around one another. This could be somebody that you do see someplace on a regular basis, and they could be wanting to get a little more personal, a little more intimate, and explore things more. I think I mentioned, but if I didn't, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius for that Page of Wands, and of course Gemini for the Lovers. For the heart of the matter, we do have the Page of Cups. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces energy could be significant. But with this being what this person thinks about you, they're interested in you. They're attracted to you. They like you. They like being around you. This could be somebody who's flirting a little bit, or, wanting to explore the potential of what could be between the 2 of you. This could be somebody wanting to take things in a more intimate direction. And somebody, honestly, it could have fallen for you, be falling in love with you, or be getting more and more interested every day. It's almost like the more they get to know you, the more time they spend around you, the more it just clicks, like how much they like you and how much they enjoy being in your presence or talking. If you are communicating long distance, they love when when your name lights up on their phone and things like that. They just are really enjoying the whole process of connecting with you more and more. Now, what they're feeling about you in their heart space is the 3 of Cups. Now, this for me can be a very friendly kind of energy. It can be very lighthearted, very positive. It can be somebody who feels like you're someone they can laugh with, they can enjoy, they can be themselves around. Now, it's not as intimate as that 2 of Cups, which is that one-on-one, coming together, taking things to the next level. So it can be a connection where maybe the 2 of you haven't fully explored the potential of everything that can be. But I do feel like it's like this person, just the more they're around you, the more they see you, the more they talk to you, the more they like, they like being around you, and they really enjoy you. They enjoy your good nature. There's a lot of really positive energy here. Let's go ahead and get a little more idea. Spirit, why do we have the Three of Cups? Why do we have the Three of Cups? Wow, we have the Queen of Wands, which is interesting because we have the Queen of Wands also is what they like best. Aries energy could be significant, but this is somebody who is very attracted to you, very drawn to you. They could want to do something spontaneous. There could be a lot of physical attraction. Queen of Wands can be very fiery, passionate energy. And I feel like if the two of you are friends, or if you're around one another, if you're, if you're talking, but you haven't taken things to that next level, with that Two of Cups, this is somebody who might want to do or say something spontaneous to just see what can happen, to see where this can go, to see if things could get a little more serious. And what they like best about you is Queen of Wands energy. So they could see you as somebody very magnetic, very spontaneous, very creative, interesting, fun to be around. You could be somebody that really brings out like the lighter side in them. Well, let's go ahead. I want to see a little bit more. Spirit, why do we have the Queen of Wands as what this person likes best about Virgo? Why do we have the Queen of Wands here? The Sun. My goodness. Okay, Leo energy. Of course, Sagittarius could be significant as well because we have the fire. We've got the Judgment card on the bottom of the deck. Some of you could be dealing with a pretty strong connection here. And this can be the energy of somebody hoping for a chance to take things to the next level, to move further, to explore this, to see what can happen. If there's been quiet or somebody's gone a different direction, this could be somebody wanting to resurrect things, to see where, to see if this can move forward. It also can be somebody who's wanting to put challenges of the past in the past, but this can be somebody who is feeling like a nudge from the universe to do something decisive and really take some initiative and express what is going on. We've got the Queen of Wands clarified by the Sun. Leo energy, as I said, could be significant, but really there's something about you that they find is like, I don't know, kind of fiery and passionate and magical and interesting. And I think they like being around you. The Sun is a lot of happiness. It's good news. There's all this just really positive energy. And, I can see there's kind of some challenging energies here, but they're showing up in the challenge placement. And we'll talk about them when we get to them. But regardless, this is somebody who feels the connection and they feel like there's something right about it. They feel like there is something that is worth, overcoming any difficulties or challenges because you make them smile. You make them laugh. When you're around them, it's like warmth. It's summertime. Everything just clicks and makes a little bit more sense. It's like the days you talk just light up in their mind as really good days. I know there's just a lot of very positive energy around how they're feeling. What they don't like as much is the Eight of Cups. Pisces energy could be significant, but somebody could have gone in a different direction in this connection. Somebody could have pulled away. Somebody could have even taken some time to go within. For me, this Eight of Cups is somebody who is taking a step from things that just haven't fulfilled, haven't been what they thought or expected, or just haven't worked the way they thought, to go look for their ninth cup, which is their wish fulfillment, their 10th cup, their, happy, lasting connection. But sometimes it's just all about going within, taking a little time to yourself, taking a little quiet to think, to process. If you have gotten quieter, if you have gone into your own little world, I think this person could be longing for you, missing you. And if things have gotten distant for some reason, they're so attracted and drawn to you, and they definitely, want to be closer. They want to be around you. If there's some decisions that you have to make, because the Eight of Cups can be about making some really important decisions, I feel like this person is definitely hoping that you will think of them, you will choose them. But Spirit, why do we have the Eight of Cups is what they don't like as much. Oh, and Pisces energy could be significant. Why do we have the Eight of Cups here? Why do we have the Eight of Cups? Seven of Swords. Okay. Aquarius energy could be significant, but in some cases, the two of you may have stopped talking, or things may have gotten quieter. There may have been a miscommunication of some sort. And my throat just got like totally dry right when I said that. The Seven of Swords is secrets. It's somebody who is keeping some things to themselves. And it is somebody who could be keeping some things to themselves, but it's not, it's not easy. In the traditional card, this person is carrying the swords by the blades. And even though it's not necessarily a negative card, it's a challenging or painful thing to hold in or keep in. That's just kind of the way I see it, if it comes to my mind in that way. The Seven of Swords comes through in so many different ways, but really it's knowing what to say to who and when. And there could be some things that this person might be wanting to talk about with you, and maybe you just haven't like really been open to talking about some things. So you could have been keeping some things to yourself that they really would like with the Sun card to bring it out in the open. Their highest hopes are the Chariot. Cancer energy could be significant, but they do want to move forward. They do want to explore this. They want to see where this can go. This is somebody, who's maybe taken some time to process and heal and figure some things out and get really clear about what they want to do and where they want to go. And they found some balance in their lives. They found, maybe it is somebody that in the past didn't really, weren't really clear about the direction they wanted to go. But this is somebody who's figured some things out, and they want to move forward, and they want to move forward with you. I mean, they're really wanting to, I feel like they're wanting to talk, they're wanting to be open, they're wanting to potentially just really nurture this connection and see what can come of it. What their deepest fears are the Two of Swords, Libra energy, indecision. And we saw the Judgment card on the bottom of the deck earlier, which can be a big decision. It can be a turning point. It can be a decisive moment. The Two of Swords is indecision. It's somebody who is trying to be all logical, really, and is struggling to listen to their intuition and to listen to their heart. You see how the water and the moon is kind of behind them. That represents feelings, that represents intuition, and with this, their arms being folded, it does represent somebody who is maybe a little guarded, closing off their heart. If you have been in the sense where it's like you've been all logic and, not really necessarily open to maybe talking about these more, intimate, vulnerable kind of, sorts of things, like emotional things, then this person could be nervous that, maybe you aren't going to be interested in taking things to next level, getting more intimate, getting more serious, that you may not, choose them. And I feel like they don't want to be, they don't want to be left wondering and waiting. I think they really do just genuinely want to know how you feel, for good or for bad. Honestly, I feel like this is somebody who really does just want some honesty. So, Spirit, why do we have the Two of Swords and what they fear? Ace of Cups. Wow, that's just what I was thinking. 10 of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Pisces energy, Scorpio, Cancer, and Pisces for the Ace of Cups. This person has feelings for you. They're interested in you. They're attracted to you. They feel like the two of you really could have something, but it's like they don't want to be left wondering. With the Two of Swords, the Ace of Cups, I think they are really hoping that you're going to open up your heart, that you're going to express, and they're going to have a better understanding of what you really feel about them. So now we're going to look at what's likely to happen, what they're likely to do next, any advice Spirit has for you. What's likely to happen? The Star. Okay, I love this. Aquarius energy could be significant, but this is an open, honest, and genuine energy. This is cleared karma. This is a new beginning. This is people that are deciding to just be who they are, to be genuine. The Star comes after the Tower, so it's somebody who's rising after, a challenging or difficult time. It is somebody who has realized the importance of living from their heart, pursuing their passions, doing what really matters. It's somebody who could really just admire you for you, who you are, just genuinely, and somebody who maybe has, through this whole process of knowing you, connecting with you, has found themselves even more, and they like who you are. They like that that you accept them for who they are. And this is just an open, honest, genuine energy of two people exploring the potential of, what can happen from the heart. This is somebody who's recognized their worth, recognized their value, somebody who wants to be true to themselves, completely authentic, and wants to take a dive into, how they're feeling. With the star being what could potentially happen, the two of you could have a really open, really genuine conversation from the heart. You could take things to the next level. Something you've been hoping or wishing for could come together. But there is, for me, this is like an honest truth that could be revealed. And it's something that I think, in a sense, both of you really want. So what are they likely to do? The Magician. Wow. Okay, this is somebody who's going to take some initiative. Aries and Gemini for me as a reader, but the Magician uses all the tools in the tarot to manifest something positive, to manifest that Ace of Pentacles, which can be, the cornerstone, the Ten of Pentacles, to start something that could really go someplace. This is somebody who's thinking about you, and they've got a lot more clarity, maybe than they've had in the past, about what they think about you and how they feel about you. And this is somebody who uses the Ace of Swords, which is their thoughts and clarity of thought, intention setting, the Ace of Cups, which we have right here, really thinking about what they feel, acting from the heart, and then the Ace of Wands, which is taking initiative, taking a step forward, taking action, communicating. With the Page of Wands as well here too, this could be somebody who really does want to initiate something, strike up a conversation, and really, see where this can go, see what can happen. I feel like for this person, it's not like it all necessarily has to happen all at once. There's like a genuine, friendship. There's an interest in just flirting and seeing where things can go. They want to know the real you with this star energy, and they want to know that, you accept them for who they are. And this is somebody who would really just like to initiate something in a very positive direction. And it's clear that this is somebody that wants to start something with you, something a little more serious. Now, some of you could already be involved, but if that is the case, they could be wanting to take things to the next level, maybe take things in a direction, you haven't really fully explored. So, what is your advice? Ace of Swords and Four of Wands. Interesting. Okay, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy could be significant, and Aries here with the Four of Wands. But I do have to say, this person is taking some time to process, to heal, and to really get clear about what it is that they want, what it is they're hoping for. This is somebody who has decided to do some intention setting and take some initiative, take some steps forward, from the heart as their true selves. And your guides are saying, that is what you can do also. What is it that you really want? What is it that you really desire? With the Ace of Swords, this is clarity. This is a new beginning. This is knowing what it is that you want, knowing what feels right. It is setting intentions. It is, not only just thinking of what you want, but getting into that whole feeling of it, so you can begin to anchor it into your physical experience. You can begin to manifest it. And we've got a Four of Wands, which is a really positive connection. Two people that click, two people that make sense, two people that really see the potential of what this can be and where this can go. And if this is somebody, that you are interested in exploring things with the Four of Wands, this could be somebody that you want to take things to the next level with, somebody that you would like to, potentially commit to at times with the Four of Wands. It can be that. Then there's something about setting really clear in your mind and very confidently just claiming to the universe, what? I want the kind of connection with somebody who sees me. Somebody who loves me for me. Nobody is perfect. Somebody who just, they realize that the things that, can be a little more challenging about me are divinely connected to the things that are really great. And they accept, all those levels of who I am. And it's somebody who recognizes me, who values me, and, wants to see where this can go, wants to really build a foundation and move forward. And if that is what you really want, and that is what you're hoping for, your guides are saying setting your intentions can manifest exactly the kind of connection that your guides have been working on for you for much longer than you even realize. This is a beautiful energy, Virgo. I really feel like there is something that is unfolding or coming towards you that could manifest into the kind of connection that you've been looking for. So, I do hope that something in this message spoke to every single person who was guided to this reading. If you like the reading, please put a like on it. If you haven't subscribed yet, I would love if you would. And if you would like to connect on a more personal level, get bonus content all through the month, I have my Patreon open. The details are in the description box. You can check it out. I share messages for the new moon, full moon, love readings, spontaneous messages throughout the month. It's a smaller group, so I really connect in with the energy of those that are there and get messages that are more in depth and more personal for you and for me, because I talk about, more of my life and more of my own experiences. So if you're interested and would like to check that out, my Patreon is open. I love you guys. I hope you have a wonderful rest of March. I will be bringing you and them love readings for April next. Thank you so very much.